Alright, so here we're going to take two clips and we're going to get our hair out of our face so it doesn't get in the way with when we are applying our makeup. First, I'm going to start off with the Maybelline's Prime, Master Prime, and it's the Blur and Smooth. And I'm just going to dot this on my face, and then I'm going to rub it in all over. And this is going to help the foundation apply smoothly. So here I'm taking my chapstick, and this is in Cake Batter. I really love this chapstick. It smells so good, and I usually apply a chapstick or lip balm on my lips before I do any of my makeup because my lips are so dry. For foundation, I'm going to use my Maybelline Fit Me. It's in the Dewy and Smooth, and I'm going to mix that with the Lorea'l True Match. These two are really, really good together. They are a really good coverage foundation when you mix them both together. I'm going to apply both of these with my flat foundation brush, and I'm going to apply this all over my face. To blend this foundation in, I'm going to take my powder brush and I'm just going to buff that all in. And don't be afraid to bring that down to your neck, just in case the color doesn't really match, but in this case, my foundation matches my complexion perfectly. To correct my dark circles, I'm going to go in with the NYX Dark Circle Concealer, and this is somewhat of an orange toned concealer. It doesn't come up bright orange, but it is also, I would say, more peachy. It's like peachy orange. You'll see what it looks like in a minute. This really, really works. I love this one. It's not thick, it blends beautifully, and I just have so many good things to say about this one. It's definitely a must-have in my opinion. You're gonna see me switch brushes a lot. Like right now, I'm taking my, what is this? My concealer brush, and this is my airbrush concealer brush. And I really love this brush because it definitely blends everything in so beautifully. It does what it says it's supposed to do. It's an airbrush concealer brush, and it just blends everything flawlessly, and I really, really appreciate that. Alright, so this is where the fun begins. I'm going to use the NYX HD Concealer, and I'm using two. I'm going to start off using the yellow shade, and I'm going to apply that with the applicator in a triangular shape on both sides, and then on top of that I'm going to apply the other NYX HD Concealer in the shade Beige, and this is just going to brighten it up and lift up my eyes, make me look a little bit more awake. And again, I don't do this every day. I just do this when I either have like a special occasion or I'm getting like my pictures taken or something like that, if I'm going to a party or something like that. So yeah, I mean, you don't have to do this every day. If you do, that's cool, do you, but me, I just do this on, you know, special occasions. I'm taking this CoverGirl, what is this? TruBlend Fix Stick Concealer, and this is in the color Deep, and I'm just going to apply this on the hollows of my cheeks, on my forehead, on my jawline. I am using a large tapered brush, and I'm just blending my under eye. I'm gonna do all the light, all the highlighting first, and then I'm gonna go in after with the darker shade, just because, and also make sure you switch brushes because you don't want it to look muddy or anything, and you want everything to look perfect. So you're going to start off with the lighter color first, and that means the under eye, the forehead, and yeah, just blend it until you're satisfied. It's gonna look a little bit choppy and messy in the beginning, but don't worry about it. Just keep blending, because blending is key when it comes down to contouring. Blend until your hand is tired or until your hand is ready to fall off, because the more you blend, the better it's going to look. So I would suggest blending, blending, and blending. I can't stress that enough. Blend, 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 blend. So now that we're done blending in all those highlighted areas, we're going to move on to the contouring part, and I'm just taking my Real Techniques contour brush and I'm just buffing that in. I'm blending, blending, blending. This is also another thing, another part where you should be blending. Just blend upwards, because it's just better if you blend it upwards, because if you blend it downwards, you're just dragging the contour line down more, and it's just making your cheeks look longer rather than higher. So I would say blend it going up, just like that. And yeah, and then blend everything on your forehead, move that up towards your temple, and then move that, keep going up towards your forehead. So that's how I pretty much contour. Then you're going to contour your, your jawline to your liking. Just blend that in so you don't see any harsh lines. Obviously, you can see like a really long line, but like I said, everything looks choppy in the beginning, but you have to keep on blending, because blending, again, guys, is key. So just keep blending those contour lines out until you're satisfied. You will see me contouring, blending constantly, so just keep blending. And the reason we're contouring is just to make shadows on our face, to cover up anything we may think is a little bit too big, and we just want to straighten it up and make it a little bit more perfect. Because, you know, we're always unhappy with something on our face, so instead of getting plastic surgery, why not just contour? And yeah, this is the most important part, because this is the center of your face. So I'm going to go back in with that CoverGirl stick, and I'm going to contour my nose. I personally don't have any problems with my nose, but I mean, I contoured the rest of my face, so I figured why not just do my nose as well. So I'm gonna do that, and this brush that I'm using right now is so precise. It's the perfect brush for contouring. This brush I got from Beige Cosmetics, and it comes in a kit. I am in love with this brush. I use this mostly for my contouring and only on my nose. So, I mean, when you find a brush like this, it's like no other brush exists, because this brush does everything you need it to. But of course, you're gonna see me switch brushes again, because I just switch brushes all the time. I can't just stick to one. I mean, I do, but I mean, I needed to blend this out. So I did go in with my airbrush concealer brush, and I just used it a little bit just so the lines don't look so harsh, as you can see, and it just came out looking beautiful. Everything looking so natural, which I love. Since we are working with creamy products, I don't want all this work to go to waste, so I'm going to take my Wet n Wild contour palette, and I'm going to take that dark shade and an angled brush, and I'm going to apply that on both sides. And just, you know, that's just gonna help it stay in place. I'm also gonna apply that on my forehead and on my jawline as well. Now from the same palette, I'm going to take that banana shade and I'm going to apply that on all the highlighted areas, and it's going to do the same. It's just going to set it so it can stay in place. This is also going to help it appear a lot brighter on the under eye, and it's just going to make you look more awake, so that's always a plus. Alright guys, so this is how I contour. I used all drugstore products, very affordable. The brushes, very affordable as well. But I will be right back. I'm going to go finish off my face. I have to fill in my eyebrows, apply some shadow, and some lipstick of course. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I finished off my look. This is it right here. So I hope you enjoyed my highlight and contour video. This is the first one I have up on my channel, and if you want to see, if you want to know all of the products that I used, I will leave them down in the description bar for you. They are the products that I used are all drugstore products, so it's really great. Also, the other thing is I do have a continuing video to this finished look right here, so if you guys want to take a look at that, I will leave the link down below as well. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to thumbs it up and leave me a comment down below, and also, most important, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So I will see you guys on the next one. Thanks guys, bye.